Hi guys, it's Fiona here from advtravelbug. Thanks for tuning in. If you've been following our around the world trip on Instagram or other social media platforms, you might know that I have been a pillion since April 2019. Last summer I had the chance to finally get my motorbike license, and since November last year we have been riding on two Tiger 900 Rally Pros that have been fully customized by Touratech. In this video, we'll talk about all the Touratech customizations, but before we get into it, please support us and subscribe to our channel. I'm 1m63 and this is my first ever motorbike. Many of you have contacted me to see how I'm finding it and what modifications Touratech has done on the bike to enable me to ride it with confidence. So let's take a look. As a new rider with no experience and someone who's not particularly tall, it was very important to me to be able to touch the ground with both my feet. The original seat height of the Tiger 900 Rally Pro is 850mm to 870mm, depending on which height setting you have it on. Triumph also has an original lowered seat, which saves you another 2 centimeters. Thanks to Touratech, I have a very comfortable seat and I still have the heated seat functionality, which I love to use all the time, and it reduces the seat height by about 3 centimeters. To put things into perspective, this is what I look like when I sit on a Tiger 900 Rally Pro with a regular seat and Touratech suspension. And the bike's not even straightened. And this is what it looks like when I sit on my Tiger 900 Rally Pro. So let's take a look at all the customizations. My Tiger 900 Rally Pro is fitted with handlebar risers. They are 2 centimeters higher than the regular handlebars and help you adapt a better and more comfortable off-road riding position. We also have the Works foot pegs from Touratech for long-distance riding. They provide fantastic grip, whilst the rounded edges minimize damage to the sole of your adventure boot. You can also see the foot brake pedal extension with a large surface area and improved grip. It's also possible to shorten the distance from the foot peg by 11.5 millimeters. To protect the bike during off-road riding, Touratech have installed the engine and fairing crash bars, a Touratech Expedition skid plate, a radiator guard, a chain guard, and headlamp guard. In terms of the luggage solution, Sandra's bike is fitted with a luggage rack, and as we travel light, mine is only installed with a top case rack and I carry a single duffel bag. This meant the bike wasn't properly protected off-road and I ended up with a very bent exhaust pipe which we had to fix. So I'm definitely going to add the luggage rack on the next part of our journey. Do you actually need all this protection to protect your bike? Let's take a look. I'm a new rider, so I definitely had my fair share of bike drops in the first few months of riding my Tiger 900 Rally Pro. The Touratech customizations have meant I could just pick up the bike and keep going, providing me with peace of mind and the bike is properly protected. But how exactly did Touratech manage to lower the bike so drastically for me? Well, it's mostly down to the suspension. The Touratech suspension lowering shock reduces the height by 2 centimeters, and the progressive fork springs allow a further 2 centimeters saving. So between the suspension and the lowered seat, the bike has been lowered by a whole 7 centimeters. Lucky for me! So what about ground clearance? If you take a look at my bike and Sandra's Tiger 900 Rally Pro, you'll see that she has significantly greater ground clearance than I do, but that's just one of the compromises. And yes, I definitely have scraped the foot pegs on tight corners sometimes, but that's okay. And honestly, I never thought I'd be able to ride this bike, let alone the whole range of bikes, but Touratech has made it possible. Because of all the customizations, we had to be very creative with the side stand base. You can't buy this particular one, but Touratech kindly put this together for me last minute to improve the lean angle of the bike and to ensure that I can park the bike securely even on uneven ground. I hope this has answered all your questions about the customizations on my bike, and I also really hope it has given shorter riders more confidence that with the right customizations, you don't have to be so limited with the bikes you're riding. If you like this video, please support us and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to check out our travel blog and our videos from around the world trip. Thanks for watching and see you next time.